Oh boy. You want to know what kind of game or the kinds of games that don't have this type of issue? Offline games. Huh? You know what didn't have this issue? Batman Arkham Asylum. You know what didn't have this issue? Batman Arkham City. One of them didn't have this issue? Batman Arkham Knight. Every other game you've made never had this issue. Why? Because it was an offline game that I could pick up and I could play when I wanted to. Yet here I am trying to sign in to WB services and being denied. Ah, boy. Will it work? Who knows? Want to try and just let you go, but I can't with you, so I let it go. I guess you wondering where I've been. Oh, we got in finally. Crazy. That was 6 minutes of trying to log in and connect to WB servers and being told no. Can you imagine if you're somebody who doesn't have an internet connection? Or if you're somebody who lives in a place that has a shitty internet connection? Or if in general you're somebody who your internet provider may cap your internet, which means that every single second, every single minute that you spend online is precious to you. And you try to log into a game to play after a long day's work, and the game's like, nah.
Guys, you're going to love the objectives I prepared with Colonel Flag. It is... risky, but also rewardy.
Yes, Doc. I'll come in for the eval. Just back off, all right?
Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flagg's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flag says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now! No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
That's what I was saying before about like the quest design of this game is just so generic. It's like escort mission. Which one's this one? Collection mission. Elimination mission. Elimination mission. Elimination mission with a special objective. Like, these are cool. I like the Ivy missions to unlock the different whatchamacallits.
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
What's up, Emperor?
I mean, I guess you should take this, Boomerang. For services rendered, keep on serving. Could all be worse. Not sure how, but I bet it could.
Now, there's a movement thing. Is it time for that?
You believe Brainiac has a weakness?
Who am I? Prometheus? Does this look like an ugly-ass helmet filled with the vulnerabilities of a bunch of heroes and villains?
I meant more broadly speaking.
There it is.
Yeah, it's probably ego. Definitely ego. And it's cockiness. Yup, way too cocky. Yeah, that's it.
Boomerang. A personality only a mother could love. But she didn't, did she? And so, here you are. I could end all of the humiliation.
Did you know promotion to a destroyer rewrites time? Got a stitch anyway, I'll wait. They're destroyers, not tacticians. Seems fun. See the sights and blow up Brainiac's toys? Closest we're gonna get to a holiday in this shit show. Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer. Randy Doyers built this officer mail truck, but it gets worked on it too. Anyways, stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP
Oh,
generator.
oh.
Guys,
I must have turned up the volume in my headset. Holy shit. Toy Man almost killed me.
Deployed units. Task Force X is up to something. As per usual.
Where are they all?
now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is. That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the skull ship. We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turret. Take out the goons, then target the tower. When Mandy 2's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. Sorry. Never apologize, kid. Listen to what a liability suits. Payload stopping for that signal tower. Clear it out. We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities. Some kind of alien pervert.
Where'd all he go?
Boomerang, do not speak. You need to remove these high-priority targets as soon as they're identified. Skullship's microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. You four, get your asses behind that. Smaller.
Yo,
Stop the Earthlings.
on the real, Boomerang is just so much fun to use.
My work.
Enemy forces have phased in, right on top of the damn payload.
A fine kill
Weak
between
spot on
us,
the tower is
Boomerang.
exposed. Hit it hard. You can celebrate when we detonate that terraformer. Move out. You're approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission, it smells like a suicide mission.
Then it is Boomerang.
We've gone over this. It's my mask.
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home.
Where you going? Hold on. I just downloaded Warframe, and I never played Warframe before. Coming from a Destiny 2 player, I chose the Lightning guy. Oh, you choose Volt? Volt's super fun. He's one of the faster characters in the game. So if you want to give yourself zoomies, or you're used to like Warlock skating or Titan skating or anything along those lines, Volt is definitely one of those characters that's going to be able to allow you to do that.
Celebrate hell being raised.
Killing the target, how was dead. Special delivery. Honestly, it's in the name.
Targeting another resistor.
Calm down, Vortex. And remember that every step you take brings you closer to New Kolu. And nearer to me.
Got the drop on him.
Count on me for target shooting, how?
Are you watching that scan building up? Because I am.
Why haven't they been integrated yet? I am trying to terraform this planet. It requires a focused mind.
Fear my shadow. Powerfully completed. Now to raise 3 more hells.
That's annoying.
Scan data on the payload. Use the jammer if you need to. Enemy scanning signals disrupted. While the pulse is active, killing baddies will scramble their existing scan lock.
Toyman, I like this technology.
They're 50% of the way to a lock on the payload. Step it up. I can see the carnage from here, and I'm sure you got Brainiac's attention too. Good work, Task Force X. Take a minute to enjoy your
That's super fun.
One.
Another character that you should probably try out because they're also free. Is the other one that you got when they suggested if you wanted to play as Volt, which is Excalibur. Excalibur's also super fun if you want like a melee focused character. I almost forget who's the third option that they give you. I know one is Volt, one is Excalibur, and the third one's somebody else.
This is amazing! Might change who I am, mind.
What? Limited to carrying one grenade at a time, but each grenade does 500% damage. And has a 100% AO. Oh man. Let me go ahead and equip that. I'm gonna try that out.
You rise above your
I guess you're wondering where I've been.
What will it be, Boomerang?
I didn't mean to scare you off of my challenges.
TFX, while you're out there using your initiative or whatever the hell it is you're doing, clear out this bug farm.
Got a good plan for this, and it involves boomerangs. Come on! Round of kicking ass. My
One
shout.
for the books, if this wasn't all a deniable op.
Need another rooftop emplacement? Oh, where is it? Kill 3 enemies with suicide strikes. Kill... Oh.
Try as you might, Task Force X, even you cannot stand in the way of progress. New Kolu will rise, and you must fall.
Covering fire.
I expected you'd have...
Got a flaming bug farm here.
Operations.
Come on, I'm not covering for you slackers. You beauty. Good thing none of us are squeamish.
Mobile symbiotes detected. I mean,
That looks painful. I wouldn't say it's... What?
Get to this crisp with all these bloody aliens. It's moving day. Moving yous out of here and into the garbage.
I'm actually looking kind of annoyed.
What does half this bring to your team, Task Force X? Comedic relief. Recreating a molecular shield is a simple matter. Always destroying what's beyond your ken.
This one's a drop and stop.
Where's the other one? I see it.
Disarm Harkness before he embarrasses you further.
Incubator's got no shield. Put the food in. Oh, this is gonna make me come out in a rash.
That incubator while it's hot. Kill it.
Got my hands dirty on this incubator. Dirtier, I guess. Who's gonna do something about this incubator shield? Oh no, it's us.
Copy consciousness. Consider heavier crystal armor.
All right, we knocked off this incubator's eyes. Muck in and kill this bloody incubator.
There we go.
I thought you were a pack of screw-ups who never get results. Now I see. You do get results.
Hammer Tech Shield Mod. Reduction from infused enemies. No. Waller wants me to keep a record of what physical condition. Oh, right. I forgot we can upgrade
Enjoying
the
that
neck.
moment, huh?
The neck bomb now.
If you need some of the big words explained, just ask.
That's pretty cool. And forces me to use the shotgun more. Superman one. No. Woo! You ain't ever lied.
Printing stories to astound. This planet makes the news go round.
I don't even think faster content will save this game. Like, this game could end up with the content pipeline that Destiny players have always wanted. And I still think that in 6 months' time, they're going to be talking about how they're shutting down the servers. And that, an encampment maybe? I need one encampment. Where's it at? They'll talk about how they're shutting down the servers. And they've been purchased by, like, Microsoft.
Best way to deal with a bug problem is to stamp on them all. It's the Aussie way. Boy, I'm having a go at Harley's target.
So, bad news is we got an alien
Any
narc
setback you forced is inconsequential and units expendable.
Hit squad coming in.
Wasting your time and mine.
Another battle plan rolling from my villainous pals.
We're gonna get out from under.
It's like, oh, what if Destiny players always dreamed of? a great content pipeline, yeah, this game's not gonna end up with a great content pipeline, like at all.
Okay, great, fine, great. Shoot you down. Ride the feelings. What was that, Boomerang? Clear the splash zone.
Aww.
Guys, I bring the ruckus.
Shooting DFX.
What are you shooting at?
I was gonna shoot your target anyway, Hal. I'm practicing my catchphrase for when I shoot brain.
Yo, what's up, Carl?
Big brain, think fast. What's 12 times 9?
See, I don't know if anybody's read that report that came out today that said that like a majority of killed 15 enemies with shield harvesting attacks, killed 40 enemies with shotgun. That's active contracts. So what? Do we just go straight to fighting Brainiac?
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need to...
I'm looking forward to... Sorry.
You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out.
I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
Wait, so what are we supposed to do? The first Brainiac's iterations is right next door in Earth 2. Let's take the fight to him while Hack searches the multiverse for the other 12. The first Brainiac iterations is right next door. What? No, like I honestly think that the best version of this game would have been to 1, not connected to the Arkham universe, and 2, just allowed us to create our own character with the different powers and abilities. Like, sure, you can still have Brainiac capture Justice League at the beginning of this game, but imagine being able to play as, like, a new speedster who's not as fast as Barry, but moves just as fast, or maybe a little bit faster, than Captain Boomerang. Being able to play as a Superman type character. Like, this game literally should have been the next iteration of DC Universe Online. And it has the capabilities of being that, since we've seen that in the Joker trailer, they've added both Gotham and another city. So that's 3 cities already that this game is going to end up having for us to be able to run around and do missions in as we deal with like this Brainiac crisis. That'd have been great. But like the decision to, number 1, like you said, create these weird gameplay loops where it's just vehicle combat, elimination, collect some zone control, shoot the big thing. Where's the other one? This one is collect the items. Like these are generic looter shooter MMO type public events. And for people that have been doing this for a really, really long time, it's boring. Like, how many times are you going to throw the exact same, like, 5 missions at someone before they just get completely burnt out and they start ignoring the missions altogether? Locking some of the missions behind a thing that forces you to play as other characters when you may be maining one character sucks. Let me play the character that I want to play. Don't force me to swap over to like Deadshot or somebody else for one mission and then go back to the other character. No, if I want to play as Boomerang, I get to play as Boomerang, and maybe, you know, there's like a surge going on in this area, and everything for your character is amped for you to be able to like have your fun. Yeah, DC Universe Online is the blueprint, and this game shows that they have the technology to make that blueprint.
Or I might be inclined to imprison you in a world filled with your worst nightmares.
Hello, Metropolis. Lois Lane here. We've all witnessed the Suicide Squad's coordinated...
Also, where are the side quests? Has anybody noticed that there are no side quests in this game? Like when you played Spider-Man 2, right? You went off on like these multiple side quests that involved all of these multiple side characters that had their own arcs that begin and end. And it's fantastic. Like if you weren't somebody who went off and did side quests, you would know about Cletus Cassidy showing up in Spider-Man 2, and Venom probably going to be the villain of the next major game. You wouldn't see the culmination of Sandman bringing himself back together, and Peter taking that message to his daughter. Like there are so many side quest nuances in Spider-Man 2 for you to just basically go off and explore and learn about another side to characters in general. That doesn't exist in this game. Like every single quest in this game is either a main story quest or it's like your generic public event that's happening off on the side that really doesn't do anything for your character in any way, shape, or form. Boring. Am I supposed to fight this? Is Brainiac getting all these big guns at the same time? Am I supposed to fight Brainiac or am I supposed to kill this? I think I can just ignore that. Let's see if I can just ignore that.
What can we expect in this new phase of resistance? I was able to make contact with the representative for the Joint Chiefs Council coordinating with armed forces here in the city. Without divulging the specifics of plans or tactics, I've been told that resistance forces here will continue targeting Brainiac's war machine. This will mean more large-scale combat around Metropolis, so all citizens are encouraged to keep to your shelters. My contact also wanted the citizens of Metropolis to know that the world hasn't forgotten us. Brainiac's blockade still holds. So we're going to keep looking out for one another.
Oh, so I can just go straight to fighting him. Crazy. Wait. What is this? I have to pay something? Wait. What do I have to pay? Hold on. What is this? Is this like a new currency? Well, where do I get that currency from? So, okay. So you have to go off and do these missions. Or at least you have to go off and do the big gun mission. That... oh. God damn if that's not annoying. Yeah, there's no type of flavor for the characters. Like there's no, hey, congratulations, you just recruited Penguin. Go off and do like a mission for Penguin where like you actually save penguins or you save like some type of memorabilia from his family, and that forces him to maybe bond a little bit more with the Suicide Squad and being a member of the team, right? There's none of that. That doesn't happen at all. Penguin, you say you force him into a service, and then he's just another guy back in the base. Like, there's no missions for Toyman where you start. Like, there are missions for Toyman, don't get me wrong, but there are no missions for Toyman where you start to understand Hero and you start to see like how he feels about the fact that like we gotta eliminate and take out the Justice League or anything along those lines. Like, nothing special for Flag, nothing special for Waller. Like no type of side quest that feeds you any type of information about these people that are in your ear for every single mission you go on. It sucks. Ooh, speaking of the store, did they add anything new? No. Also, where's my free money? I could have sworn that everybody who played on the day that they were having server issues was supposed to get like 2,000 free coins. The old man's club. Welcome to 30. Like, that's so weird. Okay, so I have to do this mission.
TFX, that artillery platform is lowering the value of the local real estate.
No, not the property values.
Go save Johnny taxpayer a couple of bucks and take out that gun.
We got him. Been through enough without meeting you two.
Remember when Flash tried to off us with one of these? Good times.
Brainiac's planted that thing in the city, and it is not going without a fight. Fight it.
Let's change up the variables. A new firing pattern for Task Force X.
Watch out! Death ray!
How long do you think your world can hold out against my military might? You want to hit? Time to stick the landing.
With the biggest gun!
An act of petty vandalism. Almost endearing. Strike your little blows, Task Force X.
Pack has identified the terminus remains for us. Do not fall prey to that electrifying ball.
Oh!
Making me look bad, Boomerang.
Ayo, King Shark. I'm so sorry, I legitimately wasn't listening when you said that.
Yeah, we put in the work and raised some hell.
He was like, don't fall prey to the electrified wall. I was like, what electrified wall?
Pull up on bits. Time to hit the cannon with them.
Yes, I am the thunder.
My warriors, the ideal scenario is the Earthlings do no damage.
I'm annoyed.
Bravo! Another point to the gnats, buzzing my war machine. Oh, you plan, Harley! This artillery barrage should keep you in check.
Ooh!
Top boomer!
Teleported right into it.
The captain has gone shall soon follow, I presume.
Team?
Yeah, here's to you, Deadshot.
Your savagery inspires me, Harley.
Quite the maneuver, Thomas. What's more, carrying it out all by yourself.
Artillery shell incoming.
Got me stack of bits ready to throw at the gun.
4!
Got the drop on.
I don't know who's over here killing all these, but I thank you so much.
I can't say I approve of it wasting energy cells in its rage, but
Beam incoming.
Really?
such disregard for biomechanical expertise.
Another tank cannon out of
That's annoying.
Good job taking out the trash, DFX.
Yeah, the only bright side of this game is the movement tech for King Shark and Boomerang, and the looter shooter mechanics. Like, those actually feel good. Everything else is just mediocre. And even when if you take a step back and you look at the combat in general, it's just basically Sunset Overdrive set in the DC universe.
Finally, some gear worthy of my bloody immense talents. How's it work? Mate, boomerangs are my passion. We're done.
Brain's not gonna upgrade itself. At least, not yet.
Mm. Mm. Yeah. 44% to frozen enemies. Yes, please. 21 times 30, 195. Wait, what was that at the bottom? Oh, damage up to infused enemies. Like, the perfect game, I think, is somewhere between the shooter mechanics and the looter shooter aspects of this game and the melee combat of Gotham Knights. If you are going to stick with the whole live service, online, people have health bars type of thing. I really do think that Gotham Knights has really solid melee combat. The problem with that game is they never balanced it so that things didn't feel super fucking tanky. Like a random, but then again, it was an issue that when people started playing Gotham Knights, a lot of people chose to play it at the most highest difficulty, but without taking into account the fact that you had to have gear and certain talents and mods in place in order to handle those higher difficulties. So it felt like characters were super spongy when in truth you just weren't optimized. The perfect game is between both of those. Like, take the combat system and the stealth mechanics from Gotham Knights and drop it into this game to replace its melee system and its stealth mechanics, and that side of the coin will be perfect. That side of the game will be perfect. The only thing they have to wrap up is making the story feel as though you want to come back and finish the story or continue the story or be interested enough in the story and the world to have you show up and do stuff. Avatar? Yes, but every single time they talk about the Netflix or the producers talk about the Avatar show, it makes me not want to watch the show. Like, every single time they open up their mouths to talk about it, it's like, wow, you guys are just... I don't think you guys actually watched the show in the first place. Or the original anime in the first place. We still need 3,000, which means we've got to go all the way over here.
Ready the explosive payload for the second terraformer.
Explosive payloads. Get us something nice for once.
You heard the knockoff, Luther. Get your butts to the location.
You know what it costs me to produce one of those machines? Good thing I have whole world's worth of raw material and cheap labor.
Director Burns' operation.
Some enemy nearby has a huge bug in its bonnet.
We have turned Brainiac's plans to ash, and his minions to chum.
Oh, we're going the wrong bloody way.
Don't come to us. We'll come to you. If I had a terraformer, I would build an ocean paradise. A beach.
Look, we're not all big nerds. We don't know how terraforming... Bombs in our heads, bombs in this stupid van. Ugh.
Hot pops, just for you, squad. Come and get it.
Find the Earthlings and halt whatever misbegotten activity they're up to.
Oh, I'm exploiting weakness.
You've got a weak spot on the tower. Be useful and hit it. Payload's back on the move. Solid work for once. You've got a new signal tower to deal with. Eliminate Brainiac's forces and that signal tower to keep moving.
What the hell is all of that?
Going nowhere fast. All warm.
Okay, the helicopter is both. What the hell?
Launching explosive device.
Less trouble for us down the road if we hit that tower now.
Shield on the tower is done. Take it out. Can't stop from scanning the payload yourselves. Use the jammer.
Is this...
I will need more
That's a
data.
wrap on the signal tower. Hope they caught my back.
All right, you know what? Since you don't want to come to me, I'll come to you. Why do you keep going higher? There we go. Where am I? Oh.
Time to stick the landing.
You're entering the final operational phase. Don't screw it up now.
All right, Boomerang. That was good.
Keep fighting through the arming sequence. That's what you're there for.
Focusing on the trap. This one's a drop and stop. Point for elimination. On your target, Sharko. You owe me one. Explosion evidence.
New Conan. Must admit, it sounds so much more resonant than...
That's all for you.
Keep up the defense. Venom is armed and nearly ready.
No. I don't have a problem with the Justice League dying. Like, I played Gotham Knights, so I was used to Batman dying, like, altogether. I think it's a weird narrative choice to kill off Arkham Batman when, you know, that was the version of Batman that a lot of people love because they get to play as him and, you know, be the Batman as him. Like, there's really nothing in the game to justify that, you know, the version of Batman that died had to be Arkham Batman. It could have been any Batman. And then that would have been fine. There's also, like, a tad bit level of, like, disrespect in shit! I don't know what that is up there. There's also, like, a tad bit level of disrespect in how, some of the characters are treated. For instance, Wonder Woman. I don't know who decided to write Wonder Woman this way, but I don't think they understand Wonder Woman. Like, at all. Because in no universe would Wonder Woman watch the Justice League run around and kill all of these people and be like, no, I must be the warrior of peace and justice and light. I must bring them back. Like, the second she lassos Barry and she's like, hey, how do I save you guys? And Barry says, you have to kill us, Diana. Like, Wonder Woman is that character that's going to be like, I don't want to do it, but in order to save the world, I'm going to have to do it. They kind of wrote Wonder Woman to be a joke in this, which is a shame because I think her design is absolutely fucking fantastic. It is a great Wonder Woman design. Combat in this game is fun. combat in the game is fun, but the the gameplay loop is boring. Like, for instance, they just introduced something new, which is what you just saw me do. But when they introduced it, in order to unlock the next boss fight, I have to do it twice. So this new thing that they introduced, which is the escort the truck from here to over there, then let the truck get sucked up into the thing, that was something new that they didn't have in the game for the last 10 hours that I played. Like, they just added it in. And upon adding it in, they give it to you twice to do. One in one area and one in a completely different area. That's boring. That's really boring gameplay design. Yeah, that's another thing. So the premise is, hey, this is Brainiac. Not just one Brainiac, but 12. Cough cough, a secret 13th Brainiac who's like leading all of these other Brainiacs, and he's pulling in all of these different universes or to create the perfect Kolu and make Kolu like this thing that exists in all realities, right? Okay, do we really need a Justice League for that? Or could you have just made a Justice League game where multiple different members from different realities are basically teaming up, which allows you to introduce um the Justice Society, the Justice League, the league, the crime organization, the the crime syndicate from Earth 2, the Justice Lords, all of the different Flashes. Like, you could have created a Justice League game. You could have really called this game Justice League Infinite. And had, or Infinite Justice, and had all of these different characters from across all of the multiverse with all of these different kits and the way in which they move and the way in which they fight and how they do different things and how they're different from each other. But you didn't. But you didn't. Like imagine if your Earth, they let you play as Barry, right? And Barry's about speed and he's about throwing lightning, right? And he could create you can create vortex tornadoes and you can blow through people and create shockwaves and things along those lines. But then you pull in another Barry Allen from another reality who his thing isn't that at all, because he doesn't hold back and his attack style is basically killing people at super speed. Like, he just runs through people and slices them in half. Like, that's cool. All of these different variations. Yeah, it's not about playing as the Justice League. Like I said, it doesn't matter. But when you choose to lean into your narrative, if your narrative is like this big multiversal thing that's happening, then introduce all of these different multiversal characters. Tease multiversal characters. Like, for instance, okay, your first season is going to be the Joker, right? Joker's going to be the first character that we're getting for season 1. How about when they jump into the portal and they get zipped off somewhere, we get to see the Joker, or we see that variant of the Joker on his Earth interacting with his Batman or Batwoman and his Superman or whatever, before he gets plucked away and sucked into our universe, where like he gets plucked, like Harley's the one who touches him and he vanishes, and then they're like, well, where'd he go? And then somebody from the team goes, well, he's going to be a problem later on, we'll worry about it when we come across him. Like, use that, build on that, feed into the multiverse, give us the direction that you're choosing to go in. This game doesn't choose to do that. Doesn't choose to do that at all. It's just like, oh yeah, Joker's here. Where'd he come from? Why is he here? Is Wonder Woman coming back? What about the other versions of the Justice League in the other realities? Are they dead? Are they alive? If this Joker was able to survive in his reality, wouldn't like his Batman have survived, or some of the other villains have survived? What about a multiversal version of Catwoman? Like, so many people that we could have brought in, but we opted not to. Why? Why did we opt not to? That's why I keep harping on the fact that I think the best version of this game would have been if, like, you created your own character and the Suicide Squad were these guys that were not the ones that wanted to take control, but they were the ones that were basically guiding. The Justice League gets kidnapped, the Suicide Squad are the ones that are on the scene, you create your character, and the Suicide Squad are the ones that are trying to like they're bumbling through it, but they're the ones that are kind of trying to teach your character to be a hero by using the example of the heroes that they essentially fought. Like, one of the best scenes in my opinion, and one of the funniest, is when they kill Flash. Yes, Boomerang does pee on Flash's face, but there's the sigh or a moment where he's just looking down at Flash and he's like, damn, did it really have to end like this? Like, you know, we've had our runs and we've had our run-ins. But he looked genuinely sad that he had to kill Barry Allen. Like, all of them do. Even Harley looks genuinely sad that she had to kill Batman. That's great. But I want more of that. Feed into that. Like, allow your characters to say what's going on with them instead of turning everything basically into a joke. Because the problem with making everything comedy is that you never have a moment to stop, slow down, and like take in just how devastating the scene actually is. Two? I thought we only pulled one person from Earth 2. We only got Lex. Did somebody else come through? Like, for instance, Lex is all talking about his Suicide Squad and Lady Boomerang. I'd have loved to have seen Lady Boomerang. Or at least had Lady Boomerang be like a skin for Captain Boomerang, as like an outfit where you can make him look like her and she sounds like him or something along those lines. That would have been dope. I would have loved that. Like, I'd have loved to have seen like Lady Boomerang or other versions of the Suicide Squad, like a male version of Harley, another version of Deadshot. Like, Deadshot has beef with Deathstroke. It would have been nice if Deathstroke got teased and like he was on scene or something and you ran into him and he ran off. That leads back into me talking about that there's not really a lot of side stories for introductions for characters that you'll end up seeing later on. Oh wait, we finished this, right? Which means that now we can do this.
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's
I guess you're wondering where I've been.
strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out. I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
And then I've said it before and I'll say it again. But does Harley have feelings for Poison Ivy? Okay. So for the people in here, this is a question, seriously. Was there a relationship between Harley and Poison Ivy in the Arkham games? I don't remember one. Like, I remember that she calls Poison Ivy like Red, but for the most part in the Arkham games, she's in love with Joker. Even in the very last one, she still had beef with Batman because she was in love with Joker. I don't remember her being in some type of like serious relationship with Poison Ivy, like in any way, shape, or form. But it's alluded to that they had some type of relationship. So maybe the relationship happened after Arkham Knight, since it's like a 5-year gap. Who knows? But that kind of just came out of left field in that regard, because even I was like, where's this relationship coming from? It feels as though you're trying to like feed off of the energy from the Harley Quinn show because of the relationship that they have in there without really setting anything up in regards. Okay, so they were just flirty with each other, but there was nothing serious. Dude, okay, so if we're talking about characters that I would love to see, let's see. I want Ratcatcher, Peacemaker, Polka Dot Man, definitely Polka Dot Man. If he is not the character that we get in season 2, I'm gonna absolutely fucking riot. Killer Croc would be great. El Diablo would be great. And of course I'm naming like a bunch of characters from the movies, but like I think those would be dope as shit. Non-movie characters, I'd love to see Deathstroke. I'd love to see Bronze Tiger. I'd love to see Killer Frost. Killer Frost would be a super dope character for them to add to this game. because she could basically get around like Frozone. Like there are so many, so many characters that I would love to see them add to the game. I'm really hoping that the seasonal characters aren't just limited to one. Like, don't just do one character a season, because then it would take forever for us to get some type of roster that has enough depth that we're able to swap through characters. Okay, so she was sad that Ivy died, right? Like, I remember her being sad that Ivy gave her life to save Gotham, essentially. But it's just that I don't remember them having like the whole like a sexual relationship.
Just like old times, eh? When we were free crooks.
What the hell is this? Wait a minute. Yeah, whatever. I'm not doing any of those.
That terraformer rider. Shame about the mail van, though. Probably loads of fan mail for me in there. I'm offering you a greater reality than this, Harkness. All your wildest desires. Even more than unlimited tinnies. Covering fire.
Oh. I really wish we got a little bit more of that.
I'm a speed demon.
Oh shit! I didn't even notice the tank.
Always bet on Boomer.
Keep sending them back where they came from in pieces, TFX.
Feeling the need.
Also, there are a few characters in the game that definitely need upgrades to their movement tech. Like, Boomerang's movement tech is good. Deadshot needs like a slight adjustment to his backpack. King Shark's movement tech is great, and Harley's movement tech needs like a whole rework. It sucks. Like, for this game, I think movement is a really, really big factor. And depending on how certain characters, like for instance, Joker's movement tech looks great. He's got the parasail. He moves really, really quick. He can switch the parasail into like this gliding mode, then glide the parasail on the multiple different rooftops. That looks dope. That looks fun. But Harley just having like the grappling hook that she can fire out, attach to something, and then get pulled, and then do 2 jumps, and she's basically Mrs. Pedestrian. No, that sucks. And then, yeah, I also hope that they expand on the whole weapon system and add, like, more weapons. Or at least they upgrade the melee system to make the melee system more fun. So that you can go for, like, actual melee builds. And it's not just, hey, I'm only going to melee when I need to freeze everything in this area. And then I'm never going to melee again.
I've been thinking about what Brainiac offered us. Burn an endless
So I... Hey, wait, what? Look at this! All these worlds! All these different realities. All these different Earths.
Strike mission on Brainiac's data vault is a go. We're working on that shield as we speak.
Wait, I'm sorry. What does it say? Statistically impossible? statistically impossible.
Now it's on you, Task Force X. Take this extra dimensional ad. Okay, team. It's time to take on our biggest data gathering exercise yet. This won't be a walk in the park, but I know we can do it. Come on, hero. Focus. We're phasing the truck over to get a better look at Brainiac's shields.
And we're gonna get a better look at his soldiers inside. Got it. A thin barrier between life and death, whittling away with each moment. Toy truck on a planet gone down the dummy. Sounds like a job for Captain Boomerang and mate. Better kill these assholes first. Righto, I've got target. New targets. I'm cutting a bloody streak here, ladies and gents. Observe, units. You would be wise to end an our way before he ends you. Already gone. Oh, sand and violence. Now this is starting to feel a bit more like home.
Okay, we're starting with pretty wide scans, which will bring a lot of Brainiac's guys right down on top of you. Sorry.
That did a ton of fucking damage.
How'd I end up in this poison bullshit again?
Crazy.
Pain in the ass juggling guns and data. I should make a drop.
Oh, no wonder they said this shit is statistically. Oh, no wonder they said this shit is statistically impossible. These motherfuckers hurt.
Forgot that I had to drop the data off of the truck.
Raising the pressure, Boomerang. Joining the attack on Boomerang's target.
Need some unwilling volunteers for this little rebel.
Enough of your existence!
So this is the might of an earthling demigod.
We there? This is exciting. Gotta get these data buggers to the truck. I love team spirit. You collected the data.
I almost fucking died.
Take cover till I've rejected these slimy bugs.
Such a talent for chaos, Quinzel. And in service of what?
Sure is pretty. Watching bad guys get blitzed in a doom dimension.
God damn, no wonder they said that. Oh, Lord.
I know you all have some awesome skills, squad, so use them to haul booty to the trunk. Our jacket is filling up quick. Where's
That's crazy. Or a lot more crazy than I thought it would be. I actually have to focus up for that.
Oh, according to the data retrieved from our enemies, they have a critical weakness to being bitten by a big shark. Promising.
It'd have been cool if in like this universe it wasn't a Superman post. It wasn't a Superman statue.
What's the earthling term?
It was like a Batman one.
Buzz along now. You act as though my patience is endless, Lord. I invite you to test that assumption.
Getting a head start. There it is. Can't wait to be renowned across time and space for squishing bugs. Always a bloody shield, isn't there? Stupid crystals.
Your excesses could prove useful to me, Harvey.
Get a wriggle on. Crystals are regrowing.
Textbook tactics, Deadshot.
This alien garbage can's still shielded. Mess up its crystals. How can the crystals do repairs? They're rocks.
Explode the shark.
Australia's biggest. I'm bloody massive. Enemies are stopping us smashing up the crystal. So, get 'em! Hope you're ready to shoot this incubator up. I sure am. Bash this incubator. It's your flaming moment. Rip to the incubator. Not the worst thing I've ever seen in a can. Showed off a bit with that incubator, but I looked cool, right? Ha-ha! Incubator's not so tough. That incubator's guts are showing. Get in there, mate. Incubator's dead. Oh, mucky work, but some bloke's gotta do it.
Power redistributes across the remaining incubators. The system endures.
Incubator shields down. Pile on. What are you waiting for? Took that stinkubator out with a flaming garbage.
Local units, you have 2 more chances to protect this facility.
Boomerang rebounded.
What? The crystals are picking themselves back up. Let's roll up your sleeves and off this incubator. Ah!
My Terminal army is infinitely scalable. You're only at the margins.
Need to yank the plug on this incubator shield. Crystal killing time.
Hmm.
A fine kill between us, Boomerang.
I'll tell you right now, A Last of Us 2, this game is not.
Don't
Where the hell is the last incubator thing? I swear when I was just over here. I swear when I was just over here, that thing was dead.
Everything's in motion for us to breach that vault. So listen carefully. I'm only gonna say this once. First, you get in position and we drop the shield. You say it twice. I'm not so great with verbal direction. Second, you go in and neutralize Brainiac. Third, you bring him back.
The second step is an endangerment of life. I like it.
Your support squad is standing by. We should be able to phase in assistance.
You mean we'll be able to, right?
Good luck, Task Force X.
Let's relocate.
Get ready for that new arrival.
Clear the slash zone.
That moment when you have no health.
Yet more enemies approach.
Top floor, hunting supplies.
Crazy. Oh yeah, no. That was definitely a thing that happened, which is that Batman died and everybody lost their fucking mind. Meanwhile, Batman died and I was like, it's a Tuesday, bro. I've watched him die in comics like 2 months ago, and I watched him die in a video game last year. It's whatever.
Okay, Brainiac.
Any final words, Tyrant? Make them memorable, because this group is easily distracted.
Oh, how about this? I'm going to break your bodies, hollow out your minds, and rebuild you as my pets.
With what? Your special brain powers? Ain't gonna work this time.
No, I thought we'd try something a bit different, just for fun. My name's Real Dogs. I'm the fastest man alive.
Oh boy, just you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. What what is this? Like, why do we even choose to do this? Oh my god, yo. Oh my god, yo. Like, why did we even choose to go down this route? Why couldn't it just have been like a straight up Brainiac fight? Wait. So if you can digitize one power, couldn't you just digitize them all? Like, what's in all honesty stopping him from going, what's up? I've got the tactical mind of Batman, the strength and speed and durability of Superman, the speed of the Flash, and a Green Lantern ring so I can create constructs that are just as strong as me. What's why introduce this? Is the truth. I mean, I guess I can understand why, because you have to fight him 13 more times, so his other 13 variants are probably going to be using other people's powers, but what a twist. What a twist indeed.
terminals also enhance me. Through them, I can reshape this body for battle. Command the Speed Force. Eliminate you. Oh, too bad. One moment, Task Force X, and this body will be restored.
I'm sorry, it'll be restored? Did I accidentally hurt you in an attack? When the hell that happened?
Excellent. They gave their lives for the greater good. Mine.
Remember, the couplers protect you from Speed Force attacks. So if they run out, it'll be extremely bad.
Time to bring you to heel, Suicide Squad.
Yo, fam, where you at? There you are. And that's another thing with, like, fighting somebody that's fucking small. Which is like, if you hit him at a shitty angle, there's no way you're going to be able to get... Hey, my man, settle down. Settle down. What is all this?
I'm being drawn into your silly little earthling struggles. Time for a mind cleanse.
Hey, Ivy! Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go ahead and...
Much as I'm tolerating this little performance, I do tire of the witty retorts. Did I not mention this body is designed to regenerate?
I don't have any shields.
Come, Task Force X. Give defeating a collector of worlds the old college try.
Walk to the shotgun for this.
All good leaders know when to send in the cavalry.
What I need, I got it.
You know I can't possibly let this body be compromised. Regenerating now. Now that I'm back on form, shall we continue? matter. Fight not going as well as you hoped. Don't vex me. It is unwise to vex me.
Alright, so where's the damage phase then?
Let me reintroduce you to some former civilians of Metropolis. Careful now, they're quite volatile. I must interrupt.
Show those alien bastards what you'd send in some wheels to help you kids out. Well, wheels, rockets, darts, you know, the whole thing.
Just shoot through!
Well, this has been entertaining, but I must end our little tussle. Ship,
Wanna keep your fingers and toes?
extermination from
Bail out.
Let's see how you fare against this.
Wheels are just sitting there. Feel free.
You will die, all of you.
Are these snipers from, like, God? What is that? Where are these snipers coming from? What is that? Ah!
This response. I'm learning a great deal about my capacity for extreme violence.
I can't get over there because there's a fucking tornado.
I've been waiting for an opportunity to test this.
There's just so much happening on the map right now. It's not even funny.
Haven't you done well? Too hot. My projections predicted something akin to this.
What the fuck?
Now, where were we?
We must escape with our quarry.
Do you plan to carry him the entire way to Earth
We
1?
literally have Pokeballs.
Who says I can't?
Squad 5. Tiny Brainiac, 0. Alright. That was pretty good.
You're not off at all. it's yeah, it's in the same genre as Destiny, I would say. Or not the same genre, but the same looter shooter.
Let's sell him
Whatever the hell that is. He can't breathe?
We cannot. I will devour him, remember? And then the pooping.
Come on, you already got to do the giant space shark thing. Let someone else have a turn.
3:34 a.m. and you have the flu. What are you doing up?
You straight up executed the damn Batman. And you got to say something cool before you killed Lantern. I'm thinking a plastic bag, some paw ointment, then we insert Brain Man into... No, man.
What the hell are you four doing now?
Where is Brainiac? Relax, Lexi. Got him right where we want him.
Oh, he dead.
Shit.
Told you he was suffocating. Lex is so tired and he's so done with all of them.
The data spike only works on a live target.
If I was to give this game a number, and I'm gonna do a review for this game since I think we just finished it. 6 out of 10? Yeah, 6 out of 10 definitely feels good. Yeah, I agree. 6 out of 10.
Well, how else are we gonna get through all the
I
doors
think.
on the skull ship?
Oh, he's still alive. What the hell? Kill him before he teleports away? What do you mean by you? Oh, she gets the...
With a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique to each dimension.
So, we get to play with a bunch of cool shit from alternate universes, and then what? Retire?
Once you've defeated all 13 Brainiacs? Yes.
All 13?
You mean 12?
A kill list.
I don't think he, in all honesty, means 12. I think there are 12 Stooges, and then there's one, like, leader Brainiac.
Oh, you guys!
Crazy. I would say yeah. And the hilarity of the game finishing means that tomorrow we're streaming Power World. The hilarity of me finally beating the story is that tomorrow we're playing Power World, finally. Arkham Asylum. It's so...
Metropolis, this
What?
is Lois Lane. seems that Batman is gone. As Batman and as Bruce Wayne, everyone knew him. Everyone knew his voice. Always prepared, he left a communication with the Daily Planet in the event of... Well, it reads, "When I put on the cowl, it became a symbol. But I never stopped being Bruce Wayne, citizen of Gotham. Remember that we are all handed adversity in our lives. No one's journey is easy. It's how we handle that, how we help others, that makes us unique. That's what the Batman will always stand for. Metropolis will get through this. And Batman, goodbye. You will be missed, but never forgotten."
Yep. Rest in peace, Kevin Conroy, the GOAT, the greatest person to ever portray so many different Batman across so many different medias, from TV shows to animated movies to video games. It's going to be so wild not hearing your voice anymore as Batman.
Oh, this'll make my boomerangs jealous. Sorry, ladies.
Critical hit damage, experience, more experience. Quickly done now plus 25% of the ammo reserves for the current weapon. That's not bad. Suicide strike, shotgun. Is it shotgun? No, it's a shield. Let's see. 30% heavy weapon damage. Oh, that's what was screwing me during that fight. Shield harvesting no longer gives shield pickups. That's why I was getting my ass handed to me. Yeah, 6, 7 out of 10 is definitely like where I would place this game. I'd finagle it in that area. Okay. Wait, so the Joker is from a universe where it's what, Joker World? Where everything's Jokerized? Then... Wait, hold on. Are these all the characters that we're going to be getting going forward? Because that's Joker. Is the middle one, why the fuck did I want to call him Sub-Zero? He is not Sub-Zero at all. Mr. Freeze. That'd be a Mr. Freeze. Wow, didn't I say that Mr. Freeze would make a very good person to pick as a member of the Suicide Squad earlier on? Mr. Freeze would definitely be cool as shit. The third person, it looks like we're going back to Gotham, because I see the Gotham clock tower in the background. So I wonder if the third person may be a member of the Bat family. It'd be dope if the third person was Azrael. And then the fourth person, it looks like we're going to Nanda Parbat, or somewhere where there are ninjas. I don't know who the fourth person can be. The fourth person could be a ninja. It'd be dope if the fourth person was Red Hood. Which one looks like Mantis? The middle one? Where with the ice, or the third one that looked like Gotham? It'd be dope if like that fourth person was Slipknot. Because remember he was introduced in the first Suicide Squad movie and instantaneously killed him off. We never really got to see what he could do. The third one's Mantis. Hold on. Now I gotta... Because I don't remember what Mantis looks like. Slide this outwards. Yeah, could be. Hey, I'm just saying, you know, if they really wanted to if they really wanted to show me some love, you know what you could do? You know what you could do? You could add one of the members of the Suicide Squad as Killer Moth. Like, if you really want me to play your game for the next year, the person who you add after Joker should be Killer Moth. Like, just go ahead and add Killer Moth to the game. I'd play the hell out of Killer Moth.
Task Force X, whatever dimensional business this new Luther's got you doing, don't forget we got a war at home, too. If you think you're ready for tougher sorties against Brainiac's strongest invasion forces, go get them, Tigers.
Killing Time, new support squad missions, incursion missions, Bane infamy sets, new notorious items, mastery levels, mutators, Metropolis. I'm telling you right now, I'm not interested in none of this grind. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in none of this grind. Like, I think we're gonna put this down until season 1 starts and they add Joker. Like,
Task Force X, you're going to strike the Terminot production facility on Earth 2. Luther believes there's still valuable material you can recover. It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Well, it's his bloody Earth. Why doesn't he go? Hello? Hello?
you know what I love the most?
She hung up.
The worst case scenario is
First off,
we all die.
I love me black women, right? But I love me even more black tech women. And I don't know what it is about Data, and I don't know what it is about Margot from Spider-Verse, but mwah, French kiss. So whoever's designing these black women that are just like engineer/tech avatars living in cyberspace doing dope shit, keep on doing that. I'm tired of seeing black people with electric base powers. Because that's cool as hell. And she's cool as hell. Superman stood here. Wonder Woman was here. Flash was here. Green Lantern was here. And Batman was here.
Laying eyes on me, Harkness?
Yeah, first off, ain't nobody want you.
First off, I'm not even sure how you got spaghetti through the lockdown. But obviously, yes, I will.
Oh, what is that?
Anyone else think it's kind of disrespectful that supervillains are running around the Hall of Justice?
I mean, Argus is like a group of murderers, so you really don't really have a whole lot of space to judge. So, what's all available now? Oh. Let me guess. In order to go to Earth 2, I have to do side missions. Yep, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, and then where's the Earth 2 mission? Another 1,000. Smash and grab. Turbo. Oh, all the missions give the waycaller now. But where's the teleporter to go to Earth 2? Is it this one? Yes, it's that one. That one sends me there. Well, we've reached the end. List all the Easter eggs on this game. Oh my god. The problem is there aren't really that many. Well, no, I can't really say there aren't really that many. So, like, I've spoken before about the fact that I don't think the Justice League is dead. Like, I think we're going to be seeing them again. Especially since that Brainiac that we just killed was the one from, like, Earth 2. Like, I don't think they're gone in the respect to, like, our Earth. What kind of characters could they add? Reverse Flash. Deathstroke. If they wanted to flesh out the melee combat system, I would add Red Hood. Like, he'd be a really great character to add. I don't think that they would add Nightwing. Nightwing wouldn't really fit on the Suicide Squad, but Jason Todd would definitely fit on the Suicide Squad. And I said it before, like, I really want Bronze Tiger because I want a melee based character in this game, and I think he'd be great as a melee based character. Who else could we add? No, that guy's dead. He died in Arkham. Bane. Bane would be great as a character that you could add to this, but I think he's dead. Or if he's not dead, he was severely fucked up from the last game. There aren't really that many. Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze would be dope. Like, if you treat him like Frozone. Killer Frost would be great. Livewire would be great. Her electric-based powers. Like, there's so many different characters that you can add to the Suicide Squad. That would be great additions to the team. If they wanted to follow the New 52 Suicide Squad, you could add General Zod. He was a member of the Suicide Squad. Even if, like, he was only a member for like 3 hours, and then he was like, wait a minute, I'm a Kryptonian, and he laser blasted his nanite bomb out of his head and got away. But those are, like, the only ones that really come to mind for, like, right now as members of the Suicide Squad that I'd really like. There's also a DC version of Spider-Man called the hell is his name? Tarantula. Tarantula would be a good fit as well. He'd be a good addition to the game. He would definitely have his own movement tech where he'd be web slinging through the city. That'd be dope. That'd be dope and also freaking hilarious. What did we get? We got trophies. Trophies, but no new... Trophies, but no new armor customizations. So, let's point some things out, shall we? The Suicide Squad Classic and the Justice Losers skins are both from the pre-order, right? Which means that if you played through the entire game, the only look you would have is the Arkham look with nothing added onto it, and the Task Force X look with the 6 variants of how you can customize your character. Which means if you wanted to, you'd have to pay for this, and paying for this costs... I knew I saw this in the store. I know I saw this in the store. Where was it? Alright, let's click on this. Okay. So this would cost $1,000. And $1,000 is $10. So for more looks in this game, you'd have to pay $20 roughly in order to get both of these. $10 each. And even after you purchase this one, you don't get everything. So that means that sooner or later, they're going to add variants for this. Yeah, purchase in store, purchase in store, purchase in store. It's like right below where it says color swatches in the bottom left-hand corner, purchase in store. And then for these, Riddler challenges, purchase in store. Oh, okay. So these ones have Riddler challenges attached to them. And this one is Riddler challenges as well. Alright, so Riddler challenges gives customization for the base cosmetics. No. I wouldn't. I wouldn't buy any of the cosmetics if they added any to the store. I think out of all the ones they currently have, the only dope one is King Shark's Armor of the Gods. I think that makes him look awesome. With like the tattoos and the way in which he's designed. Like he looks like he should be an Aquaman character. But I don't think I would spend money in order to get it. If there was a way for me to earn the currency in game through
Let's see what we. How would you like to alter your brain today?
Wait a minute. If there was a way to earn currency in game, like if you ran off and you did a few of these missions, and then you went off and you beat like a big bad Brainiac, and the reward was 50 in the currency, or even 100 in the currency, and then you could take that currency to go and complete you could take that currency to go and purchase things. That'd be cool. But as it stands, I really don't see anybody spending money to purchase any of the cosmetics. Well, at least none of the cosmetics that are in the game.
It's your brain. The choice is yours.
Alright. Alright, we've been at this for 2 hours, and we finally beat this game. I'm definitely not doing any of the Elseworld stuff. And I'm only really going to return to this game when,
normal for my taste.
Oh, I never knew that was a thing. When the Joker stuff comes out and the next season starts.
Hello, Lars. New stock in for running with guns. You need a good gun runner. Let's talk shop.
Yeah, no, that was horrible. I almost got myself killed running that.
You'll be a return customer, Captain Officer.
And the crazy thing is, playing through this entire game, I never once matchmaked with anyone. Like, at all. I took Harley to 16, then I swapped over to Boomerang, and I never looked back. Bane's Rage. Okay, so you got weapons that are named after Bane. It'd have been nice if Bane was like the first character you could recruit once the game ends. Because his movement tech could definitely be a lot more like Batman since he tried to basically be Batman during Nightfall. Alright. What am I going to play next? What do we have installed on this PlayStation anyway? Dead by Daylight, Ghost of Tsushima, Final Fantasy 16, Horizon. One of these days I'm going to have to circle back and finish Horizon because I never actually finished it. What's available? crazy? Or what's the PlayStation Plus thing for this week? Tiny Tina's Wonderlands? No. Back for Blood, Resident Evil 2, Sessions, Survivor, Vampire Masquerade, Justice 3, Hardcore Shipbreaker, Shadow Tactics, GTA 5. Oh. Grime, Mega Man 11. Nothing that I'm interested in. Alan Wake 2 is gonna have to be a game that I'm gonna have to play after like the next 2 weeks are over. The next game we're playing tomorrow, we're gonna play Power World, and then on the 8th, Helldivers drops, and I'm gonna be playing the hell out of Helldivers for the foreseeable future. Helldivers is gonna be getting like a lot of attention from me, but tomorrow we're definitely gonna be playing Power World. If anything, I guess what we can do is I need this, and I need this, and then I need yeah. So we're gonna end it here. And then tomorrow when I get on, we're going to be playing Power World. Because I feel as though we're going to be playing Power World, like, all day. See you later, Maya. I hope you feel better. Late night snack. It's 4 a.m. over there. It's time for bed. Yeah. So we're going to end the stream here. It's going to be a short stream for today. But tomorrow I'm going to get on. And I'm probably going to be on Power World all day tomorrow. Because I've been putting off playing that game, and now that we finished Suicide Squad, I'm just waiting for season 1. I think it's time to dive into Power World and have like a whole lot of fun. So thanks for everybody who showed up today. We had Emperor on Twitch, but today in the chat we had Insaki. Congratulations for playing Warframe and jumping over from Destiny. I hope you have like a ton of fun. Lonnie was here. Tony as usual. Carl was here. Yerky Blue Pills, Xylon, what's good? It's great having you in the chat as always. Like I feel as though like if a lot of people are on like are the angels on my shoulder that are like, yeah, this game is great, this game is blah blah blah. Xylon is like that one person that I can always rely, even on like my regular YouTube videos. He's always the person that comes at me with a perspective that lets me like take a step back and think. And I always appreciate that. So it's dope having you in the stream. Maya, like I said, go ahead and get yourself some rest. And Yerky, thanks for checking out and being here, watching the stream as usual. I'm missing somebody. Who did I miss? I missed someone. Did I miss someone? I definitely missed someone. Unless I said his name already at the beginning. I might have said his name already at the beginning. I don't think I'm missing anybody. But yeah, we'll be back on tomorrow. We're gonna play Power Worlds, and we're gonna be on Power Worlds like all day. We're gonna be enslaving Pokemon and putting them to work in an industrial farm. So that's gonna be good. We're gonna definitely also be working on the Suicide Squad review tonight. And I said before that I had a few theory videos that I wanted to do. Now that I've beaten the game, I'm definitely gonna be working on a few theory videos for this game, like across the board. It's probably like 5 theory videos that I want to do for this game. But yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow for Power World, and between tomorrow and the end of the week, all those videos are gonna be coming out. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace.